Welcome to your Wednesday Sports Check, everyone. I'm Amajal Knowles, topping sports all over the weekend. Devin Charlton successfully retained her World Indoor 60-meter hurdles crown in one of the most hotly contested hurdle races of all time. Devin prevailing in a season's best time of 7.72. Today, the three-time global medalist, along with several other members of the Bahamas World Indoor team, receiving a hero's reception over at the Cricket Club. Devin walks us through a gold medal-winning race.
I kind of had a second of reality where I'm just like, I'm not where I want to be or prefer to be physically. And so I kind of had to rely on my mentality, my headspace, my instinct. And so going into the call room for the final race, I'm just like, I just have to do what I know how to do, and that's execute a good race. I think I knew that's what it would have.
Charlton on the feeling of now being a two-time champion.
It was a crazy feeling because going into the meet itself, there was a lot of talk about, since it was so far and in China, it was going to be poorly attended. But of course, the women's hurdles, we always show up all the time. And so when I start to see the names that were going to be there, I'm just like, okay, I'm going to have to work a little bit more for this one. And then seeing my name pop up was kind of surreal. Still in a little bit of disbelief because I'm just looking at how my season went and versus like how the race turned out. You have to be kind of a little bit delusional, thinking that I could go in running the way I was and come out a world champion. So, but you embrace the delusion.
And hurdler Denisha Cartwright also spoke about competing in her first World Championships.
This is my first time at Worlds. It was a great experience, a learning experience, and just excited to be representing Bahamas on the big stage. Looking forward to representing for sure in 2028 and in Tokyo, Worlds Outdoor. Only looking to put my best foot forward there, so grateful, blessed.
It was also revealed that one of the biggest events in track and field will make its return to the shores of the 242. The World Athletics World Relays Bahamas 2028 is set for April 22nd to the 23rd, 2028 at the Thomas A. Robinson National Stadium. The first three editions of the World Relays were held in the Bahamas in 2014, 2015, and 2017. The global spectacle returned to the country in 2024. No other nation has hosted the World Relays more than once. Track news, the Bahamas Coaches Association's election was held this weekend at the Ministry of Youth, Sports, and Culture. A look at the new board. Duran Lightbourne voted in as the new president, James Roll, first vice president, and Kyle Higgs, the second vice president, Magalo Strawn, the treasurer, Sherry Francis, the secretary, Nikita Sayers, the assistant secretary. The rest of the board will include Samson Colebrook, Diane Britton, Andrew Tynes, and Jameson Pratt. From the association, Kai Jones continues to make the most of this late season run for the Dallas Mavericks. A perfect night from the field and a win for the Mavs in their most recent matchup. Jones finished with 13 points on 5 of 5 shooting from the field and added 9 rebounds. The Mavericks' 120-103 win over the Brooklyn Nets at the Barclays Center. Since he signed his two-way deal in late February, Jones has been one of the most consistent standouts in the Mavericks' short-handed front court. Through 4 games, he's averaged 15 points and 8 rebounds in just about 28 minutes per game. More importantly, the Mavs are 2-2 during that stretch. Dallas improving to 35-37 in a tight playoff race with the Phoenix Suns for the final Western Conference play-in spot. That's a look at your sports on this Wednesday. A check on weather when we return.